Hey guys, Tag here from TagTeamGaming, bringing you a video on my new favorite loadout, and in my opinion, the new best loadout for Spy after the gunmetal update. This loadout consists of the L'Étranger, the Kunai, and the Inviswatch with the regular Sapper. Also throwing in some general Spy tips in this video. Also, sorry for the lagginess in this video, my ping was all over the place while recording this. So to start off talking about why I love this loadout, is the general strategy while using this loadout. It's the same type of strategy you would use when using the Inviswatch. You go invisible, you get behind the enemy, and then you stab them in the back. However, when paired up with Inviswatch, the Kunai really shines compared to when the Kunai is used with the Deadringer. When using the Inviswatch, you would find it hard to escape after a stab, because if someone spots you, bumps you, lights you on fire, etc., you practically be dead. It seems more like a suicide mission rather than an actual strategy. However, when using the Kunai after stab, your health can be boosted up to a maximum of 210 health. And if you cloak after your stab, this 210 health will be paired up with a 20% resistance, which is given to you when cloaked with the Inviswatch after the most recent patch. This makes you a survivable and slippery Frenchman. One general tip I would give to a player trying to learn Spy is to decloak behind the whole enemy team. This allows you not to be spotted and sets you up for some big plays, especially on payload maps on defense when all those blue players are pushing the cart and you can massively help your team while sweeping clear the cart. If you use this tip with this loadout, the 210 health allows you to go on massive chain stabs, and upon each stab you keep regaining health, making you an invincible menace with your Kunai. However, if you do decloak and get a stab, but then are noticed, the 210 health gives you massive leeway, and lets you get some pretty cocky trick stabs. But if you aren't confident trick stabbing, just cloak with the 20% resistance and you're free to go. The 210 health combined with the 20% resistance from the Inviswatch actually reminds me of a Thane with the old Deadringer, just again making you a huge tank on the battlefield. I wouldn't suggest taking out your revolver and going guns a-blazing just because of the reduced damage the L'Étranger has. But this doesn't mean that you should neglect your revolver, oh no. Especially using any of the other revolvers in different loadouts, you can use them to finish off players and just to gun down Razorback snipers that think they're safe. Speaking of revolvers, the reason I use the L'Étranger in this loadout is to help me position myself for stabs that I wouldn't get otherwise. But depending on how generous the map is on giving out ammo packs and the way you feel during the match, you can switch out for different revolvers. My personal favorite is the Ambassador, but another good revolver for this loadout is actually the Diamondback, which rewards you on each stab and sap to building, giving you that crit for 102. Another great thing about this loadout is upon a backstab, if you're on fire, you will automatically be extinguished. Before the update, this loadout was slowly turning into my favorite loadout, and it actually got me my highest amount of kills in one life, which is now 39 kills, and also got me the highest amount of points in one life, with 98. After the update, due to the Kunai and the Inviswatch being buffed and the Deadbringer being nerfed, I instantly fell in love with this loadout. Now it's my go-to loadout. I still sometimes use the Ambi Knife DR combo. It's still really good, just less effective compared to what it used to be. I find this loadout to be most effective on payload maps, where again you can just sweep clear the cards of blue players, especially on defense, just because all those players just pile around the cart. Another good tip you can do while using this loadout and just playing Spy in general with the Inviswatch is to decloak on the edge of the field of vision of the player, allowing you to maintain speed with them and just get that side stab on them. A good tip while using the Inviswatch is once you've cloaked and fully gone invisible, you should change direction. It's the same when someone bumps you, they think you're going one way, but then just completely switch direction to completely dupe them. Now, this clip we're on now is actually a semi-full gameplay of a match on Koth Sweden. And right up here is just another example of just gunning down those Razorbacks. I saw he was on low health and then bang. Yeah, just get a stab on the Spy. But yeah, this is practically full gameplay on Sweden. But yeah, I just want to show you guys how I reacted to a lot of these things, and just instead of just the highlights from other clips. Now see there, the soldier actually hit me, and just as I was going through a bit earlier, I just said I changed directions a bunch of times, but he did actually bump me, and I kept going one direction, and then he hit me, changed direction again, I duked him, and I'm out. Now see, on this map, I like to stay up high on these rooftops just so I can get the drop stab and just be out of their field of vision. Yeah, again, just a lot of lag in this gameplay. But yeah, right now on a 9 kill streak and decloaking on the edge of their field of vision, as I said before. Going on that 10 kill streak, and man, just look at them shiny eyes as I'm about to show you right now when I taunt. Yep. So, I hope you guys like this video. It's not over yet. I actually got a 4th contract in this first week, and I want to show you guys how it worked. So, after I got all the points and finished the bonus stuff, you just hand it in. So, you just click it, and it says submitting results. And this one was a bit of a weird one, where I'd usually get a weapon. I actually got a crate. Yeah, but usually that's where the weapon would be, obviously, and yeah. So I hope you guys like this video, subscribe, like, and comment, and see you next video.